Now, I want to talk to you about poll numbers. I spent time in Detroit conducting kind of a town hall, and then the last 2 days I was in Chicago, on the west side of Chicago, and then on the east side of Chicago, town halls where there were probably collectively, I probably spoke to about 1,000 people, with the other hosts for the Detroit station and the host for the Cleveland for the Chicago station, Sean Thompson and Dan Proft. And I made the same prediction I've made with you, and that is, I believe at some point, hopefully in the not too distant future, Donald Trump's approval ratings are going to hit 60%. I know that sounds shocking. He has had low approval ratings compared to recent presidents, including George W. Bush and Barack Obama and all the other recent presidents, because Donald Trump, of course, is Donald Trump, and he's a fascist and a racist, and has had more negative press from ABC, NBC, CBS than any other president in my lifetime, including Ronald Reagan, who they also despised. But now it turns out, according to Newsweek, his approval rating is increasing, wait for it, with Democrats. We're not talking about massive, massive improvement, but we are talking about an upward trajectory among Democrats. The latest poll is called a Quantus Insights poll, conducted between May 18 and May 20, so we're talking about it ending 3 days ago. Trump is up 4 points among Democrats compared to what he was a little while ago, a month ago. He's now at 11% with Democrats. That may not sound like very much, but a month ago it was at 7%. His disapproval rating has also dropped from 91% to 87%. That's a 4-point drop among Democrats in 4 months. And also get this, he's also had a 5-point boost among black voters. Say it ain't so. I've said this for decades. Once the stranglehold on black voters is broken, once Democrats lose the ability to monolithically expect blacks to vote for them, they are in deep, deep voodoo. Now, 27% of blacks approve of his job performance. That is up from 22% just a month ago. And his disapproval rating among blacks has now dropped by 2 points to 64%. Again, still high, but going, if you are a Trump supporter, in the right direction. Also this, other polls have shown Trump's approval rating among Democrats increasing. There was a recent YouGov poll. His approval rating among Democrats increased 1 percentage point over the last month. Other polls conducted back in April suggest that Trump is still more popular than Democrats. When asked by a CNN poll who would be doing a better job as president, Kamala Harris or Trump, 45% chose Trump, 43% chose Kamala Harris. A 2-point gap, which is about what the gap was during the election, which means voter support for Trump has not shifted at all since November. However, it appears to be shifting to some degree among Democrats.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.